Every February, across the country, chocolates, flowers and gifts are exchanged between loved ones, all in the name of St Valentine. But who is this mysterious saint and why do we celebrate this holiday? Well, the history of Valentine's Day and its patron saint is shrouded in mystery, but what we do know is that February has long been a month of romance. St Valentine's Day, as we know it today, contains vestiges of both Christian and ancient Roman tradition. So who was St Valentine and how did he become associated with this ancient rite? One legend contends that Valentine was a priest who served during the 3rd century in Rome. When Emperor Claudius II decided that single men made better soldiers than those with wives and families, he outlawed marriage for young men who were his crop of potential soldiers. Valentine, realising the injustice of the decree, continued to perform marriages for young lovers in secret. Other stories suggest that Valentine may have been killed for attempting to help Christians escape harsh Roman prisons when they were often beaten and tortured. According to one legend, Valentine actually sent the first Valentine greeting himself. Although the truth behind the Valentine legends is murky, the story certainly emphasises his appeal as a sympathetic, heroic and most importantly, a romantic figure. It's no surprise that by the Middle Ages, Valentine was one of the most popular saints in England and France. Here in Great Britain, Valentine's Day began to be popularly celebrated around the 17th century. By the middle of the 18th century, it was common for friends and lovers in all social classes to exchange small tokens of affection or handwritten notes. By the end of the century, printed cards began to replace written letters due to improvements in printing technology, and ready-made cards were an easy way for people to express their emotions in a time when direct expression of one's feelings was discouraged. According to the Greeting Card Association, an estimated 1 billion Valentine cards are sent each year, making Valentine's Day the second largest card-sending holiday of the year. An interesting but possibly not surprising fact is that approximately 85% of all Valentines are purchased by women. But has the real meaning of Valentine's Day been lost? Do you know the reason behind Valentine's Day? And how are you going to be celebrating it this year?
Probably doing nothing this year.
Why is that?
I'm going on holiday on Tuesday, so my husband's working at the night time, so...
What's the most romantic thing your husband's ever done for you on Valentine's Day?
Oh, God. No, just send me flowers, probably, nothing special.
I'm sure you celebrated a few Valentine's Days in your year. Only 54?
Well, that's how long we've been married, but there's one or two before that.
And how will you be celebrating Valentine's Day with your wife?
Just indoors.
But you've got her a card?
Well, two, yeah.
You've got her two? Why have you got her two?
Just have it.
Well, you're in here. Are you buying a card for someone?
Yes I am.
Are you doing it anonymously?
Possibly.
What are you going to be doing this Valentine's Day?
Working.
Is there a special someone in your life?
Well, I've been married for 30 years, yeah.
So you don't do anything for your husband, he doesn't do anything for you. Do you swap cards?
Nope.
That's ridiculous, working in a card shop.
He's not romantic, so I've learned not to be romantic. But it's nice for everybody else.
Do you get sick of it all, though, working in a card shop?
I think it's great. I do think it's great.
And do you know the real reason behind Valentine's Day?
I haven't got a clue. Not a clue.
You've obviously a true romantic to be married for so many years. What's the secret of a successful marriage? So here in Manchester city centre in a well-known card shop, it seems we don't really know where Valentine's Day comes from. And it also seems we're not a romantic lot. But the big question is, how are you going to be celebrating Valentine's Day?